Military families are transitioning out of the military over the next year. They can set themselves up for success before tax time comes around and hits them. And then they're like, what? We owe thousands of dollars. This has never happened. Why is this happening? Why are transition military families seeing such a difference in their tax burden compared to what they'd always had before?
One of the things that is a common selling factor for the military is that you join the military and you're going to get all of these in payments of various kinds, right? You get all these benefits and you don't have to pay for health care. You don't pay for your housing, like those type of things. Especially if you have a specialty pay, you're going to get paid extra to do a certain job. It's part of the appeal of joining the military is you get some special privileges, not to mention your military discount at places. So it's one of those incentives of why you stay in the military as your peers in the private sector are getting pay raises and other kind of compensations as you're in the military and you're like, oh, I'm making less. But there's actually a lot of benefits from the tax code when you're active duty. So as you start to get out of that and start thinking about getting out of the military, there's some things you want to take into account because suddenly income that you had before is going to be taxed. And so to you, it feels the same because you get this one payment like twice a month and you pay your taxes and you go along your way. But this time, everything you're going to earn as you get out of the military is going to be taxed. And it creates quite a different story for you as you go down that road and as you pay that first tax bill. So it's one of those things you don't anticipate just because there are so many benefits that you get from being in the military, things like your BAH, OHA, COLA, and your BAS. So there's just payments you're getting you might not even realize, and those were not taxed before.
So, in addition to losing the benefits that you're talking about, the income that you're generating after transition to make up for that loss of benefit now all becomes taxable.